David, this is Matt, and I'm here at the bench with your transmission. This is your transmission tore down on the bench. I'll show you the chunks of metal in the pan. You can see they're collected on the magnet. Very large amounts there. Lots of fragments on the valve body here from the debris that was running around in the transmission. Your major point of failure was this planetary right here. As you can see, these gears are just moving all around and ready to fall out of the carrier. And what happened is the bearing failed in there, and as everything was getting chewed up, all these pieces, this shell assembly right here is all chewed up. This is the planetary set. This is the sun gear that goes inside right there, and then you can see all these parts of the planetary. These are the needle bearings and the washers and all the small needles that got chewed up in between the gears. Also on this ring gear is where that planetary goes inside, and it goes right on inside like that. And then there's this other planetary has to latch onto this, and it just tore it apart right here. It's not even locking anymore. You can see the teeth are busted off on the end. Here are some of the teeth and some of the busted ones. It's all just expanded out. So all that metal and debris circulated throughout the entire transmission. Of course, it contaminated the torque converter as well, and that will be replaced, and the entire transmission will be back in the car, all clean. We're going to hot flush the lines, and we'll send you a little link on the hot flush as well. It'll be connected to this. The clutch plates, as you can see, are just tore up, completely burned up. And that's it. Alright, Clifton, this is our hot flush machine. This is flushing a transmission out right now. It's not hooked up to your car at the moment, but you can see the lines go up, and they connect to the cooler lines of the transmission, and then the lines pump the hot transmission fluid. Right now the fluid is up to about 179 degrees. It's pumping through it about 40 pounds of pressure. It's on looks like a 60-minute cycle, and it is reverse flushing air pressure from the shop that's connected to the machine. Every 3 seconds it reverse flushes a pulse of air through there for turbulence. On the flow meter, we can see we're flowing 4 gallons per minute, and of course when we're through flushing lines on your transmission, yours will flow like this as well, and the lines will be completely clean, and the cooler will be completely clean for your transmission, and no debris or metal will then get back into the new transmission. That's our hot flush.